Greetings, Earthlings! Welcome to RFF Picks. Today, I have a correlated Counterstrike bet for you for Friday. This is going to be November the 15th. But first of all, I want to remind you that PrizePicks has a Mike Tyson promo out there. This fight is tomorrow night. I'm actually attending this. This is going to be Friday night at Jerry World. So they have his projection going from 42.5 down to 0.5. 99% off. We're going to take this. If you don't take it from me, take it to somebody else, or take it from somebody else, or put it in one of your slips. It's just a friendly reminder to always take advantage of the tacos and all of the promos that PrizePicks gives out. I'm going to be giving a play out for this sometime tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that on the Winnable. I'll probably put it on the free plan. And extra play coming from here is we are going to be betting on Jake Paul to win this fight. I feel like 80% of the people, of the bets out there are flowing in on Mike Tyson. I feel like Jake Paul has a ton of haters. They're tired of him winning all these fights. And so I talk about me doing the opposite. I like to fade what the public does. I personally don't hate Jake Paul. I feel like a lot of people hate him. But you at the end of the day, you kind of, regardless if I did hate him or not, you have to take the hatred out of a lot of the bets that you make. You have to be level-headed when you're making bets. And I feel like a lot of people out there are hate betting on Jake Paul. It's actually happening. The sportsbooks are talking about it right now. I saw a tweet from Bet Online, I believe, and they said that a lot of money is flowing, or not even money, it's a lot of bets, of bet amounts are flowing on Mike Tyson because they think Mike Tyson's going to win this fight. And so with that all being said, I'm going to be on Jake Paul. I feel like Jake Paul, he's in prime condition right now. How old is he? 26, 27, something like that. And Mike Tyson's a 6-year-old man. Like, I don't know how Mike Tyson's going to win this fight. You could say, sure, he's a better fighter in his prime, 100%, but this guy is 6 years old. How long in his life has he been prepping for this fight? I just feel like this has Jake Paul written all over it, just as all of his fights have been. And I feel like his line, I think it's at like minus 220 right now. I would have expected it to be like minus 400, minus 500, something like that. So the sportsbooks are saying that he has like a 70% chance to win. I think it's pretty closer to 90% chance that Jake Paul is going to win this. So little extra for you right there. But like I said, just a reminder to at least put this in there. But I will be putting a large amount of money on Jake Paul. I've already kind of tweeted it out there, and there have been people saying that I'm wrong, and that makes me like it even more. I'm trying to I'm contemplating how much I'm going to be putting on this fight, but I'm going to be betting on Jake Paul, and I'll be attending tomorrow, so that'll be a fun time. So here's our Real Friends community. We have our Real Friends in Football channel, 35,000 subscribers. We started that 2.5 years ago. That channel is just a general football channel, to where we initially wanted it to be a gambling channel, but we shifted to the direction, just like I said, to a general football channel. So after the Super Bowl, we started RFF Picks, so where we can talk about all sports, talk about gambling, what we love. And as you can see below, I'm up 500 units over the past 3 years, 7% ROI over 7,000 bets that I've made. So the three pillars that I do here, I do a lot of correlated betting, I do a lot of EV positive betting, and I do a lot of, obviously, like I said, villain betting. Very, very, very similar to the Jake Paul situation. We're going to bet on the villain, Jake Paul, going against the hero in Mike Tyson. So here is the link tree. This is where you can find our YouTube channel, TikTok, Instagram, our Twitter, Winnable, obviously, and then all of our discount codes that we have on there. It should be below in the description. Our Winnable, it's an easy way to get our plays. Right when we post them, our PrizePicks slips, they will go directly onto your phone or email, whatever you so choose. We have about 1,200 people that are subscribed to our Winnable right now. We have, I don't know how many, between, I think like 40 people in every MVP plan, and everyone else falls under a free plan. Completely fine. We do our YouTube channel is obviously fun. Miles has been making videos in the morning, closer to more NBA, NFL plays. I've been doing more Counterstrike esports kind of at night because I'm more of a night owl. And so, yeah, be on the lookout for our plays. We'll be kind of making this channel, making more videos on this channel. We're turning it up a little bit. I know we've kind of been in and out a lot of the times, but Miles is now putting a lot of his direction in this channel too. So you should be getting at least a daily video from us at the end of the day. So finally, here is going to be the play. We are going to go under and under on both of the headshots here. So Gen 1 is playing against the Lions on Friday at noon. I still get angry every time I see these. I don't like the new update that PrizePicks made. I don't know if that's a hot take or not. I feel some people I feel most people do like it, but I'm really bothered by it for some reason. It doesn't give the time. I feel like a lot of the times they were showing the face of people. It's not showing all their names, whatever. Anyways, random rant. But this play is at noon on Friday, Central Time, and we're going to be taking the under on both of these guys' headshots. So Bowden Master, he is the opper. He's the sniper of this team. So a lot of the times the sniper, when they're making these snipes, right, they don't have to go for the head. They don't have to shoot for the head. So I feel like 10 is pretty heavy for this, and let me show you a picture because these two teams just played each other about 2 days ago, and so we kind of have some statistics for this matchup already, right? So obviously we have Bowden Master going under 10 headshots, right? So this is the map 1 that they played against each other. I think this was like 13-11 to where Gen 1 ended up winning, and Bowden Master only had 1 headshot, right? He only had 1 headshot. The second map, he had 3 headshots. So he'd only got 4 headshots between the 2 matchups. So if this were a slip 2 days ago, he would have only gotten 4. And then we have Kersey going under 18 headshots, right? So Kersey, 4 headshots. And then we have Kersey going 10 headshots. So Kersey only had 14 headshots in the last matchup. And I know it's kind of stupid, or I wouldn't say stupid, but sure, we don't have too much of a sample size to where this was only 1 best of 3 that they ended up playing. But I feel like it did just happen 2 days ago, and we will assume that we might see kind of a similar situation to this. Gen 1 did kind of they played competitive in the first map, but they kind of stomped in that second matchup. So what we're hoping for here, I talk about it all the time when we're betting on the unders and a lot of these slips. We want one team to take over, right? Whether it be map 1 or map 2, it doesn't really matter, but whatever team's kind of on fire at the beginning, we're cheering for that team. We want this to be over very quickly, right? This was a situation to where it was 13-4, right? Best of 13 rounds, 13-4. That's kind of the situation that we're looking for here. So Gen 1 should be favored in this matchup. I believe they're favored. They won 4 of the past 5 best of 3 matchups. So we should be cheering for Gen 1 in this matchup to kind of stomp Alliance once again like they did a couple days ago. So same kind of situation. That's what we're hoping for. I feel like I do like this play a decent amount, and so I had to come on here and post it on the YouTube. Be on the lookout for more plays tomorrow that we're going to be posting. Miles should be posting a video in the morning, and then obviously we got football coming up once again. This week has gone by insanely fast. It's been wild, but I should be watching. I'm gonna keep it cool this weekend after the fight. Saturday, Sunday, I'm gonna be directing a lot of my energy towards college football and the NFL. So be on the lookout for the plays, and best of luck, and bet on Jake Paul. Bet on Jake Paul. See y'all.